We want to thank you for waking up with us on this Wednesday morning. We're going to get to weather and traffic in just a moment, but we begin this hour with that police manhunt.
Right now, police are searching 2 different areas in Detroit for that man, and they believe he is armed and dangerous.
Now, we do have team coverage on this morning. Our Matthew Smith is standing by on the scene on the city's east side, but we begin with 7 Action News reporter Naya Harden live on Detroit's west side with some brand new information. Naya?
That's right, Alicia. We're here on 7 Mile at Woodward. This is the BP gas station right over here behind me. Take a look. That Chevy right there that you're seeing, it's the silver one. This is the car that police have surrounded. Now, we are told that this is actually related to the carjackings. They told us that they found a female inside that they have detained. She was inside the car. They don't know how she's related, but they are asking her questions about the suspect in Highland Park, and they are holding the car right now for prints. Now, this all happened around 9 o'clock last night. Police say a woman was shot outside of Salvation Army on Joy Road in Canton. He carjacked someone, leading police on a chase. This next video was after he crashed the car on 5 Mile in Sheldon in Northville Township. Police say he got out, went to a nearby CVS and kidnapped a woman. Somehow, she was able to get away when she was dropped off in Highland Park. In Northville Township, crews had to clean up the mess left behind after the man crashed. They had to cut off a gas main, and of course that's going to affect some businesses this morning. The man police are looking for is 50 years old, black man, 5'10", weighing about 170 pounds. He was last seen wearing a gray hooded sweatshirt and a green jacket. Now we're going to turn it over to Matthew Smith. He's on the east side of Detroit. Matthew, what are you seeing over there?
Well, Naya, a lot of police presence out here right now. Officers with guns drawn, long guns, tactical gear. Everybody appears to have him pinned down in this area. We're at Gratiot and Bradford. In fact, I'm going to step aside so my photographer kind of push in. I'll tell you, this situation is very tense out here. We actually had to be moved back about a block and a half because we were at one point in time in the line of fire, as how police described it. You can see off in the distance here, we have a whole lot of police kind of in this area. Behind these buildings is where we believe the man is right now. We're going to show you this video that we got a little bit earlier in the day so you can get an idea of just the size, the amount of police presence that they have here on Detroit's east side right now. Obviously, this is a situation where police have been warning since last night, and I explained how this all started in Canton before it bounced around from place to place throughout the city. This is a person that has been described again and again as armed and dangerous. Now we know that he's got to be nervous that police are closing in. We have a situation here where a number of police have guns pointed in a direction. They believe that they have him pinned down. The question is, who is this man? All we know right now is he's a 50-year-old suspect. Not much more is known about the motive or why it all ended up at this point in time. What we do know is that right now, police are just trying to end this thing. They do have this road blocked off behind me. Just a warning out there for a lot of you who are driving around this area. You want to avoid it. Police do have it blocked off, but they're having trouble right now because we've seen dozens of cars blow on through there. And I can tell you, as somebody who was at one point in time over there and got rushed out of there by an officer in tactical gear, I wouldn't want to be driving by that road right now. So best bet right now, just avoid the area. We'll walk you through that a little bit later in our newscast. For now, reporting live from Detroit's east side, I'm Matthew Smith, 7 Action News.